Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, hang on tight and listen up close because we're diving back into some Splinterlands. Now, for those of you that are not guildies, don't worry too much about what I'm about to say, but for those of you that are guildies, you'll already see that there's a guild video up showing some of my attempts at going through, I want to say, gold, uh, gold. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, into the battles we go. Man, that already took too long. I'm going to have to like skip some of this stuff. It's terrible. All right, 14 mana, no modifications. That is sort of bad news because I think that what I'm going to have happen is somebody's going to punch me in the back of the head with the sneak attack stuff. That's what I'm expecting to happen. So, if that's what I'm expecting to happen, let's put something dumb at the back. Right? So all your sneak attack shenanigans just don't work. And maybe we put that at the back just because it's even funnier. And then maybe we put that at the front and we do something like this. Now, a problem is here is that I completely avoided using all the magic stuff. So if we instead cut this and cut this and cut this, and we could leave that thing in there, I guess. And we just go into like super cheap magic. Five. So we could do this and then still have like 2 left over for this guy to go up at the front. That'd be okay too. I mean, that's 2, 4, 6 magic coming in heavy. I mean, sneak attack just rips me down though. Maybe. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, Llama Claw. Good. It's nice that the price of some of these cards have come down so drastically much over the course of the last couple of years, or last year, I suppose, last 8 months especially. Because man, oh man, now I have to face Llama all the time, and that's good because otherwise, what would I do? Like it would just be boring if it's just Llama all the live long day. Thankfully, Llama doesn't heal, and that thing doesn't heal, so I'm gonna get through it, but. Not ideal, that one. And I just about didn't get through it. But we'll take the wins where we can get them. Grind. Let's go. I'm again in bronze. I'm again in bronze. So I'm going to try really hard to I guess silver 2 is where I have to get to. Although I thought I made it to silver 2, but maybe I didn't quite. Ranged monsters only. Well, isn't there like some Queen of Crows back here that's just ridiculous? And then, I mean, this is kind of dumb too, and that's just like evil. And we could. Oh, we're not allowed to lead with that. We could lead with that. Maybe. Am I doing some of this wrong? I mean, I don't think so. I feel like this is pretty good, pretty solid. But Lyra is only doing 2. She's doing it very, very quickly, and she has a fair number of hit points. But this is also doing 2, and it uses much less mana. And this is 4 and gives everything armor, which is also pretty sick. And that still leaves me with 2. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, that guy up there. Yeah, let's just see how this goes. Oh, what even is this? What is this? Who is this? Who's this summoner? What is this summoner? What is this summoner? -1 archery, and that's it? I don't. What? I. Grumble. What even is this? Okay? What even is this? Yeah, that's gonna wreck my day probably. That's gonna wreck my day probably. Boo. Oh my goodness, we won it. Ha ha! I shouldn't have skipped it. Sorry, kids. Ah, well. On to the next one. I could have gone back and watched it, but you guys don't want me to see that, and neither do I, so. Guildies, 23 mana. Let's go. Well, I really only have one good guild card anyway. Although in white, there's a couple. Let's go over here for just a moment. Because this is something very good. That's not very good. It's just not that good. It's not that good. But this is very good. This is also very good. All right, let's just play sneaky. Let's see what happens. Can I get away with that? I doubt it, but maybe. I don't play this stuff very often, so every now and again you throw away a battle because you just kind of want to test some stuff out. And this thing seems really interesting to me, and I kind of want to test it out. It's way at the back. That's going to be so bad. I didn't even think about... Oh, no. Oh, no. It's no good. Oh, it's no good. Oh, we're getting crushed. Crushed, I tell you. Oh, that's so sad. So sad. All right, well, I sort of had a sneaking suspicion I was about to get tromped on because I was trying to be all crazy. So one of the downsides, even in bronze, there's just like, and maybe especially in bronze, there's no room for experimentation. It's sort of like, here are the 7 cards that are the best cards, and either you're playing those or you're losing. Or you're hating those 7 cards and getting lucky because your opponent has to play them. Like, for example, here, this is one of those situations where I think it's, to me, it seems like this is one of the strongest things that I know consistently works. It doesn't always work, but it so consistently works that it's, it's kind of a freebie for me to plunk this in here like that. We got 4 mana left over. Let's do something like that because that's just funny. And then maybe this at the back just to slow down some of that sneak attack shenanigans. And off it goes. Now Cora's got a little bit of armor. She's going to end up getting +2/+2 before she gets to the front, hopefully. Which should give Cora enough damage to crush pretty much anything. But we shall see. The best laid plans and all. Alright, well, there's the first one. This, oh, it's not, okay. No, this is pretty much right where I was expecting it to be. Okay, and there's no armor up, which is where I'm going to get away with this. Okay, good. Okay, you could stop hitting Cora so hard now. Oh, it didn't kill it, and I'm not going to get the kill for it. Oh, that's so bad. All right, fine. That's how it goes sometimes, I guess. There's the Bloodlust. Good, because we needed armor. And now we should just plow. Oh, no heal? Oh, no more heal. Oh, no more heal. Why did that happen? Oh, it's so bad. Okay, I think we're going to be... I don't know if we're going to be okay. I don't know if we're going to be... We're not going to be okay. We're going to lose this. I hate you. I hate you so much. I wish you would have died. Not like in real life or anything, but, your whole army could have fallen over dead and I would have been quite happy with it. Dar, be dar, be dar. All right. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Okay, so this time we're going to do this, and then this is a res? Yeah. And then we should consider this, because it's ridiculous. And maybe this at the back, just to, like, slow some stuff down. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, I mean, I could replace this with the healer, and that might actually be the right choice. But then it leaves me in a weird spot where it's like I don't have anything else that I can do either. So, but if he is healing, I'm going to regret this. This is where this might actually kill his healer. So let's do it. Let's try and be sneaky. I'm hoping that my opponent is not expecting that sleazy Isgald, because that Isgald Vorst I find is very effective. I really do like that guy. Yeah, oh man, come on now. I mean, I know you had a minute left to pick your stuff, but you don't have to be like Dwayne and run it down to like -7 seconds. Speaking of which, how is it possible that you can run the clock so empty? It seems insane to me, but that's fine. Like if the clock on my screen goes to 0, I'm just saying. All right, so he's going to be trying the same sneaky, sleazy stuff, eh? All right, come on, you. That res got hosed. I don't like you, but the res protected me pretty good right there, so that's kind of good too. Boom, kill that thing before it can nuke this. Excellent. Perfect. Right up to the front. Get that magic going. Kill some do. Kill some zoo. Awesome. Now here's where we're in a little bit of trouble. Oh, I think we're good though. Perfect. Ba ba ba. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, we should probably end on that kind of a positive note where we're sneaking sleazy things like that in. All right, kids. Hopefully you had a good day, and hopefully your day gets better from here. We'll talk to you again soon.